listen, Kanina, I want to show a clip of you that I found during the week. It's a broadcast clip. I was watching and thinking it must be really hard when you're doing rap, some pretty spicy lyrics, and then you're on TV. I was watching and thinking, those aren't normally the words you sing. At what point did you realise you had to clean up your act?
Literally, as I was, like, side stage, probably 5 minutes before I went on, they were like, hey, so make sure you don't swear. And I was like, what? But it swears in the BVs on the song. And they're like, yeah, but it's getting broadcast, so you have to change the words. And I was like, how am I supposed to, what the am I supposed to say apart from So I had to change the words out, yeah.
So that makes sense, because I'm watching, especially when it gets to I'm a deadly bitch. And then the backing vocals say bitch, but you say sis, but you can still hear the backing vocals.
Yeah.
Still we prevail, yeah, because I'm a deadly sis. Black Britney Spears, yeah, oh, I'm a deadly sis. Black Britney Spears.
Like, what were the crowd doing? Because you must have had fans there going, this isn't right.
Yeah, they were like, just swear.
So it might be like going to an Angels gig and they say, I'm never going to see your face again. And you're like, no, thanks, I'm good. Catch you later.
I saw quite a lot of oncologists, and one oncologist, the nurse said, oh, Denise is a comedian, you know, and she was very young. And then she got me behind the screen. She's doing the manual breast check. So you're a comedian? And I'm like, yeah. And she went, oh, do you know Tommy Little? And then we came out of the appointment. John went, gee, she was good with us today, wasn't she, that oncologist? And I said, yes, I'm her gateway to Tommy Little.
We've all been allocated our little soft toys. Jez, you got a turtle, I got a dog, and then Don's got an octopus. So even in kindergarten, he was getting pussy.
Did your love of Coogee sweaters inspire the song Cosby Sweater?
Yeah, well, it was inspired by a picture of Notorious Big in a Coogee sweater.
Right. Okay. And at what point did you think maybe we shouldn't call this Cosby Sweater
It was
anymore?
about 2 months in.
When you released the song, Bill Cosby was America's favourite
He was
dad.
America's dad when we released the song about 2 months after he was not America's dad.
So what's on the new album? Have you got, like, Russell Brand's leather pants?
Oh, there's another one.
There's another one.
Miss Clark. Kids' dreams is to get a story read in person by Miss Clark.
Yeah, my inner child is getting, like,
I know.
And we get to actually have it, so suck shit, kids.
The next story is for Miff's team, and it's called Ouch. And this is how it goes. A handsome boy was cycling to his friend's party when he started to lose control down a hillside. There he goes. It looks like he's cycling very fast. He tumbled off and landed in a heap. Ouch! Shouted the boy. His best clothes were all ripped, and his poor bicycle, it was punctured. Oh, no. There was no way he could go to his friend's party now. I wonder what's going to happen. He called his friend and said, I would love to come to your party tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. He put the phone down and got to work trying to fix his bike. And that's the end of the story.
Thank you. What's the name of it? You know what I'm hating about this is that I know exactly what the song is, and I know the band. It is the Smiths.
Say it then.
But the title is not in the bit that I can access.
Oh, well, sing it out for me.
I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear.
But I reckon Alan's got it.
He never knew his place. He said, return the rings. You know so much about these things. And it's not in the fucking chorus. Thanks, guys.
Language.
This charming man.
This charming man. Yes, it's this. I think. Amazing.
Don, be honest. Was that the answer, or was that just like when your name is your buzzer?
At
out of interest, has anyone else had a song in Triple J's Hottest 100 by any chance?
Hang on, I'll have to think.
No, have you?
Have I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have, actually. I didn't even realise I was setting that up. A little song called Beverly Musical. And thank you.
What number did it reach?
35, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I was expelled from kindergarten.
What?
Yeah, I was.
What did you do?
I think I set something on fire. I think I put a whole lot of spray cans in the incinerator.
Wow.
And then stood on the incinerator to see whether it would make me fly.
While we're talking kind of, you know, creepy obsession, we found that kind of Insta clip of yours with something interesting in the background. OK, here's a little screen grab.
Okay.
OK, it's Montaigne dancing at home. Great, but let's zoom in on what's on the door. It's your Spicks and Specks dressing room sign from when you were on the show.
Yeah, I mean, you know, cultural icon we have here. It's cool that I was on it. We wanted to feel like we were always on Spicks and Specks at home.
And it's hiding a hole.
What is that, the door to the office, the bedroom?
Yeah, like the studio.
Studio.
Oh, I thought it was the toilet.
I've actually had one made up for you to put on the toilet.
Ah.
It says Spicks and Specks, the final countdown. This feels appropriate.
My partner's gonna love that.
There you go, just for the bathroom.
Oh, thank you.
I also want to mention the book that you've released, which is The 10 Rules of Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
I want to run this rule by you. The guitarist who changes guitars on stage after every third number is showing you his guitar collection. There's a round of applause from the band, they agree. The final, the three-piece band is the purest form of rock and roll expression.
Yeah, rock and roll, I like it. Jimi Hendrix did it, worked for him.
And why? Is it because the pureness of being able to listen to each other?
Yes. And the other reason is because everyone's playing for their life. You know, there's no rhythm guitar player, there's no keyboard player who's meshing it all together.
Yeah, so my question is, which three members of Pseudo Echo do you think are redundant? Last series was the only series we've ever done where we haven't had you as a guest. So we are very happy to have you back. How are you? Because I know people will be asking.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I had cancer treatment. It was a long haul. It was, you know, nearly a couple of years.
Yeah.
And during that time, I filmed the first series of Mother and Son while I was having chemo. Why not? And, you know, this is a thing with breast cancer, and you have radiation there.
Yeah.
I got a thing called, I think it's acne form. You know, it's acne that you get from radiation. I've never had acne in my life. Nearly 70, I get acne on my décolletage. And anyway, so I had to go and see the specialist, and I'm sitting there with no top on, I'm bald. He's looking at my acne, and he said, it's fine, it's normal, it'll go away. Have you got any other questions for me? And I said, no, I haven't. And he said, I've got a question for you. And he said, was it your bottom? And I'm just looking at him like, what? And as it turned out, Mother and Son had aired that week, and there was a back view of me, nude, on the show. So he wanted to know if it was my bottom. I said, well, look, I'm sitting here topless. I could just stand up and drop my pants, turn around, and you can work out the answer for yourself.
The story is called Big City Robot, and it goes like this. There once was a robot who lived in a big, big city.
Whoa.
One day, the robot was minding his own business when he started receiving strange messages in his circuits. The messages said, they're watching you. The robot's lights flickered with panic, and his head rotated 360 degrees. A line of text ran across his display unit. Everyone is out to get me, it read.
Run!
The robot trundled through the city, his senses on high alert, convinced everyone was plotting against him. Suddenly, from a great height, rain started to fall. If he didn't wheel himself home in time, he would short circuit. It's a dark ending, but that's the end of the story.
Well done.
My first thought was it was my autobiography.
I can answer this.
Ms. Clark.
360.
They're interrupting. It's not your turn.
I'm helping. I'm helping.
Yeah.
I'm hearing this from everyone. Shut up, you had your go.
Tommy,
Ms. Clark.
in
I'm
this
helping.
class, we let everyone have their voice.
I'm helping.
No, not Jez.
I'm helping. 360 degrees means all the way around.
Tommy, I apologise, you were right. I should have just left it as a was.
I think it's paranoid android.
Shall we check?
Yes.
You're right.
My radio.
Well done. Before we move on, though, can we just take a moment for my flap?
Sorry?
My flap.
You're flat.
No one gets to see it because it's amazing.
Oh,
You're a cape. You're a super cape. Oh, yes. The cape. Superwoman.
Look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
let's have a round of applause for Miff's flap.
I mean, can I just say, though, for a lady of a certain age to have something that has an air vent at the back at this stage of life is freaking genius.
I'm going to be honest, the only reason I asked for a round of applause there is that I hope when they cut up the promo, the little ad for coming up this week on Spicks and Specks, out of context, it's just me going, let's have a round of applause for Miff's flap.
The saddest thing is that she's only got one of them.
But it is huge.
You're my role model.
All right, let's move on to...
Let it be known that Miff started that.
I'm fine with it.
Janet Jackson collects pig memorabilia, and I'm not making this up, because she likes pigs.
That's cute. You know what, though? There's a certain stage in every mostly women's life where there is a moment where we go, I could
There's a
become
pig
that
stage?
person. There's a pig or like just small collectibles of your favourite kind of animal, and then like it gets stronger and stronger and stronger.
OK, Jem, what do you collect?
Well, my room's more of a pigsty. I have a lot of blue items, and I'm like one of those, you know those bowerbirds that have their nest and it's like every little peg that they find that's blue, then they have a whole pile of just like blue things.
Yeah.
And I'm only 24, so it's a slippery slope.
It is.
They use it to attract a mate into the mating area, don't they?
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
it-
in their nest.
Does it work?
So far, no.
Nothing attracts an adult male like a hoarder. She's got newspapers from the 1950s. This is awesome.
Are you sure you don't want my blue peg?
This is getting creepy.
I compared Julia's first ever comedy show, and we all went backstage, she's going to be a star.
No, they're like, that woman needs to shut up.
We could have said both.